Hey there. So now you have started your inbound marketing journey, and now all that needs to be done is to get the band together, which means that you need your team members on HubSpot with you. And in today's video, we'll see how it can be done in easy to follow simple steps. So today we are trying to get you through your HubSpot onboarding process. And the first thing that anybody needs to do is invite their team members in order to get them started with HubSpot. So in order to add your team members, firstly click on the settings icon. And once you have clicked on the settings icon, now go to, on the left hand side, go to users and teams. Here you can add a new user. So you can click on create user. And you have to add their email address, so it can be anything within your organization, any member within your organization, and it should be a valid email address. Once you have entered that email address, click on next. Now, either you can start with a template, or you can make that person a super admin, or you can start from scratch. Ideally, you would want somebody to be super admin only and only if you want to give them all of the permissions that are present in your organization, and these should not be given away freely. So do that only if you trust the other party completely. Otherwise, you should start from scratch. And once you have started from scratch, click on choose permissions. And then you can choose the specific permissions that you want to assign to that person. Click on expand all permissions in order to see all other detailed sub permissions within those permissions. And then if you want specifically, for example, if you want that person to access something like invoices, that person can edit and view invoices, click on that. Maybe you want them to give particular access to some of the CRM tools that you have, then click on that. You can enable that. And then when you have selected almost all of the permissions that you want to give to that person, just click on next and review those permissions before you send them the final email. Review those permissions, and you can also select the option to not send them an email invite when that user is added to HubSpot. Ideally, you would want them to receive the email invite so that they are notified that they have been added to your team. But if you don't want to give them an email for any reason whatsoever, you can just click on that tick over here. Otherwise, you should not click on the tick over here, and then just click on add and that permission, and that person would be added to your team. And as can be seen on the screen, you have invited that person, and then you can add that person further to a team, or you can set up other users with presets, and you can send a customized invite link to other people as well. Once you are done with everything, just click on done. And your job is done. You can see that we have added that person over here, and then let's move forward to the next phase. So guys, I hope you learned something new today and it was easy to follow as well. In case you have any doubts, leave them in the comments section below. And in case you need our help in building some custom HubSpot implementation of your own, or if you're stuck somewhere, you can scan the QR code in front of you in order to book a one-on-one consultation call with us, and we'll be happy to assist you. I'll see you soon in the next video.